Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Interesting thing, after taking some hits in the many runs I was doing before that Mission 6 run actually worked, you'll see that you get an IV drip if you get injured out in the field, which I think is really cool. But that's not what we're here for. Today we have two missions: Red Brass and Angel with Broken Wings. This one's gonna be important, so I'm doing this one as a warm-up.
Mission accepted.
We need to meet in Da Wialo Calais, so we're gonna do the same sort of entry point that
Heading
we did
to Afghanistan
for the first mission. But that's not all, because we've got some new equipment. In particular, new arm. Instead of a stun arm, the bionic arm now has a sensor, which I think is really cool. It'll be surely useful for us. Second off, I did not realize how much more expensive this is. And for this mission, we shouldn't need it, but I'm starting to buy into non-lethal weapon types. Well, with that being said, let's get to work.
deploying.
Get to work.
The three Soviet commanders are meeting at Da Wialo Calais. The mission is to eliminate all three. How you do it is up to you, boss. Good luck. I've set the target's anticipated travel routes and the meeting location to your map. Take a look.
Alright, let's see. Mark current time. Where is it? I'm being stupid, but we've got a trick up our sleeves. But in order to act upon it, we need to get to this main road.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I wanted to do this in the previous couple of missions, but was unable to. Watch this. We put this here, alright?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
We also have an intel team now, which is really nice.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
So, both of them are on their way. But things get interesting when one doesn't make it, as they will wait for the other. Ooh, I wouldn't mind grabbing him, actually. Maybe. So we can just wait here. Like, we're not in a rush. In fact, I'm actually gonna see, can I do any more base development? No, not yet. That's a shame. If there is a box in the road...
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
No, yeah, I'm aware. Also, one more thing worth setting up just as a failsafe. If they don't see the box, they'll stop for the horse. Even if just for a minute, but just for a minute is all I need.
Analysis complete.
There they are.
And the map has been
That's one of the targets.
sloppy, but it's fine. What are your stats?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Both of you, all of you are worth grabbing. Yep, box in the road. They don't notice it at night, though.
Roger that.
But not a problem when we did our work in the day.
First target extracted. Good. Now for the other two.
Alright, now that we've stopped one of them, also one nice
Extraction
thing,
arrived
if I
at
remember
Mother
correctly.
Base.
Nope, you can't re-grab those. That's a shame. A gun there. Meeting building.
Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
I will say the nice thing about the intel team is it helps me get a general feel for where I can and cannot move, having not memorized the locations of guards.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. And now the map has been
That's the
updated.
target. Looks like we found him. Boss, get down. The enemy sniper.
Too close. Way too close.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Target extracted. Only one left.
That's a blueprint. Not what I was looking for, but I will gladly take it.
Analysis complete.
Oh, wait a minute. That guy there. they're just gonna wait there.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
I think they're waiting on their boss, but, you know, their boss isn't around. What I wouldn't give for a higher durability suppressor. Alright, back to work. That guy's awake now. Go back to sleep.
Analysis complete.
Underwhelming.
That's the target.
Really? Anyway.
Analysis complete.
Well, that's another penalty from reflex mode, but whatever.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
There's still people around. Okay, you're blind.
A prisoner. You gonna help him?
Updated. The weather will clear shortly.
They said there's a prisoner nearby?
Roger that. Target extracted. We'll let the client know he's been dealt with. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Outpost captured.
That's everyone. Oh, no, that's 2 up by Guandekar. Still, that's wonderful news. So I'm gonna head over there when I get the chance.
Alright, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Cool.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Oh, it took way too long, that's why.
Ocelot got the details of the meeting out of that commander. It seems you've been doing your job just a little too well, boss. The Soviets have begun reinforcing the 40th Army's units in Afghanistan, sending in more men and new equipment. While things haven't exactly been easy for us up till now, they're about to get even tougher.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. These are the new guys. Radar specialist. Savage. A couple more A ranks I picked up.
Please select a mission.
Yep, those 2 are specific. That's annoying. Anyway.
Supply drop complete. Unit function added. Development project has been added.
Cool. Alright, well. If that is in fact mission exclusive, much to my dismay,
Please select a mission.
then I'll get over there and I'll cut back once I have.
Mission accepted.
See you there. Alright, so there was a factor to this mission that I entirely forgot about, and that is that there are 2 other prisoners.
Angel to his fellow Mujahideen. Start by checking the target's VI on your iDroid. The Soviets captured him and took him to the ruins of the palace. His family was subsequently killed in an airstrike on his village. The Soviets scorched earth operation. Lamar Khatay Palace. The target should be somewhere at that outpost.
Okay, so here's the thing. Convoy. Moving him elsewhere. Not a problem for us. We have time.
Analysis complete.
More specifically, though,
The map has been updated.
we're trying to grab the other prisoners in this location. Also, sonar will be useful, I guarantee it. Oh, stop moving slightly.
Sandstorm approaching. You have arrived at your destination.
So they're taking him to the other place, which is fine.
out.
The map has been updated.
Thank you for identifying the locations of the prisoners.
The weather will clear shortly.
It's no good, boss. Attacking like that won't cut it. Aim somewhere else, or change to a different weapon. The prisoner you extracted knew where the target is. The target Malak was sent to a different outpost. I've sent the information to your map screen. You're gonna need more information to pinpoint a location.
The map has been updated.
Oh, I hear a record, or a cassette I might have to get rid of.
That container's filled with raw materials. Looks like they're using those colored bands on the outside to tell the contents apart. Whatever's in them, they'll come in handy somehow for Diamond Dogs.
Hands up. What is it by now? Speak. Where are your friends?
Okay, your map information's updated.
The map has been updated.
You're okay, you're gonna make it. Just gotta deal with this guy. So, here's the deal. We're on a time limit. Malak is gonna be executed if we're not careful. Did his hand just block the shot? It did. That's impressive. Alright, come on, bud. We don't care about anyone else here. We got the prisoners out. I'm sorry. You okay? Oh man, they're almost there already. This is
Marker
bad.
placed. The map has been updated.
There we go.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I might be running out of time here if I'm not careful.
Yaha oversupply outpost. Intel points to the target being somewhere inside. But that's a big outpost, and security's rock solid. We could use some more intel before going in.
I doubt we have the time. Oh, I might need to make another cut.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Что ж, что такое? Солдат упал!
So much for that. Fine then. I heard gunfire, they'll be looking this way. Not what I wanted to do to get this done, but so long as it gets it done, I guess. And then, let's try this. Alright, let me go grab your cassette as well. You got good taste, but so does UMG, so... Right.
There, that's the target. We can rule out a full extraction. We'll just have to do it by chopper. Call the chopper from your iDroid box, then carry the target to it.
The map has been updated. Please select support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
We're doing this the ugly way. This went from being, you know, espionage action to just action. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, go figure. They're on their way to reinforce. They don't realize that I'm already out.
This is Speed Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Enemy presence detected.
Well, this was ugly.
Updated.
Really ugly. But...
Exfiltrate the hot zone, boss.
On my way out.
Gaining altitude.
Mission has been updated. Buddy departing area of operations.
I think that's the worst I've ever done that mission. Then again, normally I don't go and grab all the other prisoners, and we needed them for a reason.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss.
What? Oh, cool. Okay, extracting all the other prisoners were, negated the alerts. That's actually really funny.
Boss, that target you extracted, Malik, is saying that he's never heard of our client. What's more, he says his village was destroyed long before he was ever taken prisoner. Apparently it fell victim to some sort of disease, then was completely burned to the ground. Malik was out on a mission at the time, and that's the reason why he alone survived. But the question is, who hired us to find him? According to Malik, he saw strange soldiers snooping around the village when he got back. Turns out they were members of Cypher's strike force, XOF. My theory is they wanted to get their hands on Malik to question or silence him before the Soviets could get to him. Cypher was just using us to cover things up. All that crap about Malik's relative was a front to convince us to retrieve him. But an entire colony just wiped off the map. It sounds a lot like the Hamid during the Honeybee incident. All I know, boss, is there's no way in hell I'm handing Malik over to Cypher. I decided to bring him back to Mother Base instead.
Good.
He's one of us now. We told the client through a cutout that the target was killed. For some reason, though, they still paid us everything we were owed.
Cypher was
Cypher's
the
obviously
client!
up to something. This is probably just another preemptive cleanup operation to them. But to Malik, he lost his village, his family, everything, and he wants his revenge. In other words, he's one of us.
Combat unit.
Boss, we're finally ready to put together a combat unit. Stable source of income. We've established a sickbay on the new medical platform.
Alright. A couple of twins? Anyway, this guy, he was one of the prisoners, and he is by far the most important person in that mission. We also got anesthesia specialist, which is very nice, because that means I can make some non-lethal weaponry easier. Alright, so, here's the important thing, right? Development, weapons items.
Please specify a project.
Where is it? Cargo 2. This is, I would say, the best upgrade for me in the game. Because now I can grab entire enemy tanks and such, the big anti-air guns, and supply containers. Of course, that's gonna take a bit to develop, but I'm gonna do all that off-screen. Speaking of which, now comes the boring part, so I'm gonna cut this out. And if I don't cut back in, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. No, sorry. This cutscene started before I paid attention.
Again. You see that in the movies? That's an automatic. Don't bother trying to dampen the recoil. You do that with a revolver.
Oh, please. You've been taught this
We
once
diamond
already.
dogs are now a force to be reckoned with. We've got the world's attention. We're not some tribal militia. So don't act like one. You will learn how a real soldier fights. You will forget everything Hollywood taught you. And if I catch you doing something else, you'll know it. Engravings give you no
every tactical
advantage
advantage known to
whatsoever.
man.
That was some fancy shooting.
Say it.
Pretty good.
This entire cutscene is fan service. I don't remember. Is this just a random cutscene? Is this a low morale one? I forget.